Hello, children. How are all of you? I hope you have enjoyed your vacations. You have relaxed, and I think you have also studied a little bit. I hope you have revised the work which we have already done. And what about your holiday homeworks? I think all of you have completed it. So, children, I want all your holiday homeworks to be submitted on the WhatsApp group which is created for IT. Okay, you can click the pictures of your report and you can submit it on the WhatsApp group. Okay, children. So till now we have done the unit of web applications. We have done digital documentation, that is word processing. And you have just before the vacations you had started with spreadsheets. I think in that we have completed what-if analysis, goal seek function you have done, then how to share and link the spreadsheets, and you have done macros. So we will be now continuing with the remaining sessions of spreadsheets. Okay, children. So in this session, we will be studying how to hide and unhide rows and columns, how to freeze and unfreeze the rows and columns. So let us start. Now, children, hiding and unhiding rows and columns. What do you mean by that? Hiding of rows and columns will only remove them from the screen. The data will remain in the worksheet. What is the meaning of this? See, when we are hiding a row or a column or group of rows or group of columns, they are not displayed on the screen. Okay, means what? We are not able to see them, we are not able to view them, but they are part of the worksheet. They are still there in the worksheet. The data is not removed from the worksheet. Okay, if you want to print it, you cannot print the hidden rows or columns, but it doesn't mean that it is taken out from your worksheet. So when the elements are hidden, they are neither visible nor they can be printed. Okay, but can still be selected for copying if we select the elements around them. What is the meaning of this? Like there are there is a column, suppose B column, it is already hidden. Now I want to write a formula where I have to select the columns from A to D. Okay, so when I drag the mouse and select from A to D, even though B is hidden, it will be selected and it will be the part of the formula. So it is only not getting displayed, but whenever we are selecting, okay, through the mouse we are dragging and selecting, okay, so in that the hidden rows are also a part. They are selected in the while dragging the mouse. They are part of the selection. Now, how to hide and unhide a column? See, once I have hidden a column or a row, and later on I don't want to hide it again, I want to unhide it. That option is also available. So we'll see hiding and unhiding rows where the option is present. In the office ribbon in the home tab, there is a group called a cells group. Inside the cells group, there is a format drop down option. Under the format drop down option, you will get hide and unhide. Under that, we have rows and columns. Even sheets are present. But in your syllabus, we just have rows and columns. So I repeat, under home tab, we have cells group. Under cells group, we have format drop down. Inside the format drop down, we have hide and unhide option. Okay, so hide and unhide means what? It is just hidden from display. Later on, if I want, I can get it back. Now, before practically showing this, I will explain you what is freezing and unfreezing of rows and columns. See, when we have huge amount of data in a worksheet, okay, suppose there is a worksheet in which I have, suppose there are 300 students in class 10th, all the names of the students and marks, whatever marks you have got, whether UT1, UT2, half yearly subject enrichment portfolios, you will have n number of columns where all your marks for term 1, term 2 is entered. So as we go towards the right, what happens? The first column is suppose the names column. So when we are going towards the right, what happens is that names column is going out from the display. Okay, and later a stage comes when we are just able to see the marks, but we are not able to identify whose marks is that. So for that, children, if required, we can select a particular column or a group of columns or a single row or a group of rows, and we can lock them at their place. So when we lock them, when we freeze them, only that remains in the place, rest all the rows and columns can be scrolled. That is basically freezing option. So later on, if our work is done, we can unfreeze the rows and columns which were already frozen. Okay, so basically that means whenever a column or a row is freezed, it cannot move from its place. That is the meaning of that. So when we have large or huge amount of data, okay, which spans across several rows and columns, we want the headers to remain constant, frozen. That is, while you scroll through the data so that you can even see the identifying names of the rows and columns. That's what I have just told you. Now, where is this option present? It is present under View tab, under Windows group. In the Windows group, there is an option called as Freeze Pane. Under Freeze Pane, you have Freeze Panes, Freeze Top Row, Freeze First Column. So, Freeze Top Row means the header row is freezed. If I select First Column, means the first column is freezed. If I select few columns or few rows and click on Freeze Panes, those will be remaining at their place. Once it is freezed, we have clicked on freeze, there will be coming an unfreeze option, panes option is also displayed. But it comes only when we freeze a particular option. Okay, so where is it present? It is present in View tab, Windows 2. Okay, children, now I'll practically show you how to work with this. Okay, children, see. Now if I go to Excel, now this is a financial Excel sheet. Already I have taken this Excel sheet. Okay, it is having different country names, type of segment, whether it is government, mine market, or small business, enterprise. All the details of a financial service, financial details are actually stored here. Now, I'll show you how to hide. Suppose this is the D column. I want to hide it. Now it is displayed. So I go to Home tab. In the Cells group, if you see Cells group, there is a Format option here. Okay. In the Visibility section, there is Hide and Unhide. I hide the column. So what happens if you see, children? Control Z. Okay. Let us see. Hide and unhide column side. Yeah, I think we have just scrolled over here. Let me go back to the sheet. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm selecting this. I'll just format, hide. I say hide columns. So if you see here, children, the column is hidden. Okay, so after C, we now have E. But it doesn't mean that it is the data is removed. You can get back the data whenever it is required. Again, I go to Format, I go to Hide and Hide, say Unhide Columns. So our data is back. Now one more thing I'll show you, children. Again, I select this, I hide this. Okay. So now I go to File, I go to Print option. If you see the print preview, see the discount option is hidden. So the column or the row which is hidden, it will not be printed. But it is a part of the still sheet. We can still get it back. Okay, so now one more thing I will show you. I just write a simple formula of sum. Now I'm selecting, suppose, from here to here. Okay, now It's actually going beyond this. Suppose I say sum. So if you see C4 to F4. So C4 to F4 means what? C4, D4, E4 and F4. So this is what, whenever range is taken with the help of this operator, okay, range operator it is called, it is continuous. Okay, it is selecting the cells in continuity. So in this selection, C4 is also there, D4, E4 and F4. Even though D4 is hidden, still it will be a part of the selection. Okay, children. So I'm removing this. This was, I had just discussed earlier also. Now, so if I want, I can get it back also. Okay, so for that I go to format. I go to format. I go to hide and hide. I had entered some formula actually, that's why it is gone. Now it has come back, children. So unhide columns. So again I'll try it. Hide and hide. See, it's come back. Okay. So I will show you with some rows also. Suppose 1 to 2 to 6 I am selecting the rows from 2 to 6. Now again I go format, hide rows. You see it is gone. Now after 1 what is coming? 7. Similarly you go again, unhide rows. So you will see again it has come back. Okay. So I think it's clear how to hide and unhide a row and column. Now next thing is how to freeze. Now suppose I see this is the name of the countries. When I go towards this side, you will see that these are the details which are displayed, but it is the name of which it belongs to which country that is not or what to say, that is not visible, or to which segment it is belonging, that is also not visible. So what I do is I select these two columns. Okay. Now I go to view tab. In the view tab, I go to freeze pane. See, Windows group, View tab, Windows group, freeze panes. So I click on this. Okay. Now, when you go towards this side, you can see these are constant. They are not moving. You can move anyway. Okay. You can see now all the details. They are belonging to which country. This is the utility of freeze panes. Now, if you want to unfreeze it, you can unfreeze it. Is it clear, children? Now, similarly, if you want, you can just freeze the first column. So I've freezed it. Now you can see the country name is gone because only the first column is freezed. Or unfreeze it. Or if you want this only, this particular thing to be freezed. So go to freeze panes and select freeze top row. So as you go down, you can see the header is still displayed. Okay, this is displayed. It is not going out of our sight, or it is not going out of our view. So as I've told you, when huge amount of data is there, then this freeze panes option. What are the three options? See, again I'm unfreezing it. Freeze panes. You can select a group of column, a single column, a group of rows also if you want, and you can lock it at their place. Similarly, you can freeze the top row, you can freeze the first column. Okay. So where are these options present, children? These are present under the Windows group of View tab. So I hope, children, your hide, unhide, freeze and unfreeze options are clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can write your doubts in the comment section. I'll clear your doubts. Okay, children? So take care and stay at home.